Turning now to daytime news. Joining me is Soap Opera Digest editorial director Stephanie Sloane. Stephanie, General Hospital is celebrating their 55th anniversary. Now, for a show that's been on as long as GH, the soap stars must have some amazing memories. What have they shared with you?
We talked to alums on other shows who still have such a fondness for their time on GH. YNR's Jason Thompson says he will never forget his last day as Patrick because he worked with all of his favorites and was able to tell people like Finola Hughes, Kimberly McCullough, and Maurice Bernard how much he loved and respected them. Days' Stephen Nichols says his best memory is his first day there and making his entrance as Stefan. His co-star Tyler Christopher also says his best memory is his first day because it was his first job ever and Nicholas was such a coveted role to get. B&B Scott Clifton has fond memories of Jane Elliott taking him under her wing from the get-go when he was cast as her son Dylan.
Now, Stephanie, there might be a big return to GH. What can you tell us?
Jeannie Francis recently tweeted that she had lunch with the show's executive producer Frank Valentini, which has led to speculation that the popular star is heading back to the soap. Jeannie also defended Frank, who took a lot of flack on Twitter after her exit, saying that he was not at fault. Stay tuned.
Stephanie, you recently sat down with actor and producer Thad Luckenbill, who opened up to you about executive producing La La Land while juggling Y and R. What did he tell you?
Thad, who was first on the soap from 1999 to 2010, has found great success since leaving with his production company Black Label Media. The actor has produced The Good Lie with Reese Witherspoon, Demolition with Jake Gyllenhaal, and recently appeared in 12 Strong with Chris Hemsworth. But he still found time to come back to his soap home to reprise JT. Thad says the show reached out because they had a big story for him, and he says he would have been very disappointed if someone else had played the role. As for La La Land, Thad admits that he thought it was going to be a cool project, but didn't know at first that the film would become the mega hit it did. He says when he saw the audience's reaction at a test screening, he knew they were on to something big.
Well, Stephanie, as always, thank you so much. For more stories like these, pick up the latest issue of Soap Opera Digest on sale now.